Hi everyone, my name is Costa and today I'm gonna show you how to create a form and then connect it to Google Sheets in Framer. So step number one, go to Insert, look up for Form, drag it inside your breakpoint, and now we can change the background color if we want to a solid color, gradient or image. But in my case, I would like actually to add a glass morphism. So I will click on Styles, then Filters, and then Background Blur. Now, if you increase the background blur to over 10, then it's gonna slow down your website a bit. So it's up to you if you want to sacrifice the speed of your website for something visual. In this case, it's just a tutorial, so I'm gonna increase it to 16 pixels just to make it look beautiful. And next, I'm gonna go to Selection and change the colors to white, to change the labels to white. And now let's select the second color and make it white as well. We can also increase the opacity, so let's do it maybe 25. Next, I'm gonna select each field and let's change the placeholder to white as well and reduce the opacity to 70. Do the same for this one, placeholder white, 70% opacity, and this one as well, 75% opacity. All right, so if I select the form, we can also change the direction to horizontal, and let's put the width to fill, and now add a max width of 800 pixels maybe. But as you can see, the bottom has a weird position right now. So what you can do is click on this bottom icon, and now it's aligned with the other fields. I see that this icon has a gray color, so let's change it to white, 70% opacity like this. So right now on desktop looks good, but on mobile we have to change the direction back to vertical. Next, I'm gonna select a container and add a 32 pixels for the right and 32 for the left, just to make sure that this one is not touching the edges of the viewport. So now it looks good. All right, but what if you want, for example, to add more fields? So you can just select the form and then click on this plus icon right here, and you can add a text field, checkbox, radio, or select. Select is this one, for example, and text is this one. So let's add one more text field. Okay, this one is gonna be the email. If we select the text field, we can change actually the type of the field. You can use, for example, an URL, a date, time, phone number, a number, email, text area, and text. So let's maybe select the number right here. But as you can see, the name is still the same. It says email, so you have to change it to number. And also right here, you have to change it to number as well. And this, by the way, is not a phone number, it's just a simple number. So right here, you can change the placeholder. So I will change this to 76. So basically, now people know that they have to add a number. All right. Next, I'm gonna show you how to connect it to Google Sheets. I will select the form, and then right here it says send to or redirect. You want to make sure that you send to, and then here you can choose between email, webhook, or Google Sheets. In this case, we want Google Sheets. And right here it says fallback. The fallback means that when it's not able to send it to Google Sheets, it's gonna send it to your email address. So in my case, I have my email address right here, and then you have to connect your Google Sheets. All you have to do is click on this field, select your Google account, and then you need to continue. All right, we connected the Google account. Next, I'm gonna click on this field right here again, and now we have to name our form. So this one is gonna be also the name of your Google Sheets. I will name this Framer tutorial and click on create. All right, so we are done. Now let's test it out. So as you can see, when I put my name in the field, it has a gray color. So we want to change this as well. I will select the fields and change this to white. Now the content inside the fields have a white color. All right, so I have all the info. Now I will click on submit. And right here, as you can see, we have a new Google Sheets document, and let's click on it. And voila guys, we have the date, my name, email, location and number. So that's it guys for this video. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.